This is just a quick video to show or demonstrate the different charging speeds that you can actually charge from at home with a single phase supply to your property. So what you normally get when you get your Tesla, it should come with one of these charging kits. It'll have two tails. It'll have a 15 amp tail, which has the bigger head, and it should say 15 up in there, which most houses only have this one that it comes with, which is a 10 amp, which is a smaller head type. So you can get an electrician to swap out the 10 amp power point to a 15 in most cases. It's just going to cost a little bit. Or you can upgrade to something like this. You can buy a tail that goes into the Tesla UMC, and this enables this unit to charge at its full capacity, which is 32 amps. So you can get an electrician to put in a charging block like this, which is a 32 amp 5-pin outlet. So this can technically charge at more than twice the speed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just plug the car in here to demonstrate different charging speeds. So if we just jump in here and we dial this down, let's say 10 amps, what we'll see is we'll show 2 kilowatts, which is a 10 amps at approximately 94%. It'll take approximately 1 hour and 50 minutes to reach 100%. If we dial this up to 15, if you got an electrician, or put a 15 amp power point into your garage or wherever you charge your car, it drops your charging time dramatically, another whole half an hour knocked off just by doing that quick mod. That's just to do, as I said, 5 or 6%. But if you went for a full single phase 7 kilowatt 32 amp outlet, it is now changed to under an hour to do that 5 or 6%. So as you can see, it is more than twice as quick by putting that outlet in than using the standard tails that comes with in this kit, by just upgrading to something like this in a house. So what I'll add is, this is the same speed as a normal Generation 3 Tesla wall charger connector that they sell as well for, I think it's about $750. This probably costs about half of that. And then installation costs can vary but for how much cabling you need, but I brought and set it up this way, as this tail I can take when I travel with the Teslas to remote places. A lot of campgrounds or ovals, places that you go to, actually have these where food trucks and etc. go in and plug in, so you can actually pay for places where you actually go to. So this is actually great to throw in your car when you go on a trip, unplug it, throw it in your car, knowing that if you go somewhere remote and you can't plug it in with the PowerPoint, that's always an option. But for this speed, for the highest you can go in a single phase property is 54 kilometers an hour. So you can either, if you got a 10 or a 15, you can divide that by certain numbers. But running this system here in the car is around 54 k's an hour. So if you put that into perspective, how many kilometers you do a day for your job or your work, that kind of can tell you how long it's going to approximately take to charge. But an overall thing is, once you get home from work or you use off-peak hours, just plug your car in, go to sleep, come out, and you have a full battery. Depending on which model you've got, you can range from anywhere from 300 to over 500 kilometers.